Hi, I'm Ernie Conover. Welcome to my shop. I'd like to take a few seconds to talk about personal protection equipment, which is all the talk these days with the coronavirus. But it also applies to any shop. And I'd like to cover the things that I think are important for you to consider anytime you're in the shop. The first item is eye protection. You should always have a pair of eyeglasses on that meet Z87.1, which is a specification by the American National Safety Institute. And such glasses will take a lot of force without the lenses coming out of the frames. The frames have deeper channels around the lenses that prevent them from coming out easily, and they should have side shields. I often end up going out to dinner with my wife still wearing my safety glasses, and she says, "Oh boy, you look terrible." And so most of these side shields can be removed quite easily, turning them into just very sturdy glasses. I wear these all the time when I'm in the shop. An alternative, if you only have street glasses, which give you some protection, but they're not really Z87, is to get a pair of good laboratory goggles that meet Z87.1 specification. In fact, many of these meet Z87.1 plus, which is a higher standard still. And these will fit over normal eyeglasses. Another alternative, and very good around some operations such as heavy lathe operations, but is a face shield like this. Again, most of these meet Z87.1. This one is a UVEX, which you can get on Amazon for about $35. I have found it to be very good, and you can wear it with ear protection quite easily. Which brings me to my second piece of equipment that I think that you should wear anytime you're doing anything loud, and that's ear protection. There's three kinds of ear protection. There's muffs like this, and these ones are fairly cool in that the strap or spring that holds them on your ears runs around the back of your head with a little piece of Velcro ended tape up here that keeps them from slipping down, but you can wear a face shield with these with no problem. An alternative are earplugs, and they come in several types. Disposable earplugs that are like chewing gum. You roll them between your fingers and you stick them in your ears and they swell up. They work fairly well, but you do have to buy them sized for your ear canal. They come in 3 sizes. I find disposable earplugs to be annoying. I just don't like them, and having to take them out to talk to people, you never get them back in the way you put them on first. And compliance, how well these fit your ear canal, is very important. A much better solution, I think, is to go to an audiologist, and he will put a compound in your ear and actually take a mold of your ear canal and then make you a set of custom earplugs. And these are the cat's meow. I wear them for everything from mowing the lawn to working in the shop. They're really only good if you're working alone because, again, taking them in and out is cumbersome, and to talk you pretty much have to take one or the other out. A final good ear protection solution is to get a pair of muffs that have built-in noise canceling. And these have gotten down to where they're $35 or $40 for a fairly effective pair. So that is very worth considering because you can talk to people and carry on in a shop if you have several people working. The third piece of gear to protect you from hazards in the shop is personal dust protection. And this can range from a simple mask like everybody is wearing these days, and automotive body workers have worn them for years to protect against all the dust they get from grinding the paint on automobiles, to a simple respirator like this. This is my preferred method. These actually have a rating of N100 and would protect you from a virus, but they are a little more cumbersome, and you actually sort of sound like Darth Vader when you talk through one. You can also get full face respirators that have a electric power pack at your back here, and they put forced air where they're always coming out of the helmet. They're an awfully good way to go, but expensive. Expect to pay $500 to $1,500 for a piece of this gear. The fourth thing that is good to have as personal protection equipment is nitrile gloves. These are a type of glove that don't react easily to strong chemicals. The only thing I've ever found that will eat them up is either lacquer thinner or acetone. Every shop should have a first aid kit, whether it be a really good one that you hang on the wall, or even just one like this that's designed to go in a car, or this one goes in a motorcycle pannier. But it's still a pretty complete kit made for trauma along the road, and will get you through until the ambulance arrives. The final piece of safety equipment that every shop should have is a safety can. While safety cans were traditionally metal, today they can be very high-grade plastic. You can get one from automotive supply houses and big industrial hardware distributors such as McMaster-Carr or Grainger. A safety can is airtight, so you can dispose of oily rags or rags that have finish on them. Safety cans should be emptied every night, however. If you don't want to spend the money on an actual safety can, a simple feed pail, such as you see in this photo, will do the job very nicely, and they can be had at feed supplies for about $20. Thanks for visiting my shop today, and I hope to see you soon.